The highlight of the week, sponsored by Dave Franek Auto. Looking for that first car for your son or daughter? Don't panic. See Dave Franek.
In the always grueling 500 freestyle, it's Elizabeth Smith of Sparta with her third straight county title with a time of 5:34.43.
I mean, I went into it knowing that I had won the last 2 years, and I really wanted to make it a third. So, I mean, I went out and I took it out pretty fast, and then by the 250 or so, I realized I was definitely in control of the pool. So I just kind of tried to hold on to it and keep widening my gap.
We talk about this the last 3 years. It's such a grueling event. How do you prepare for that, and how do you stay so mentally strong throughout it?
Well, I swim it all the time, so I'm pretty much used to it. So I try to take it out as fast as I possibly can, and then just try to hold on to whatever I have left at the end.
How's it feel to win this 3 times in a row? That's pretty cool.
I really am excited about it.
In the middle relay, it's Pope John's foursome of Jessica Raff, Monica Abdul-Chiani, Sarah Slepian, and Nika Pilgrim with a first place time of 1:44.99 as they capture the 200 freestyle relay.
It was actually Jess and I were looking at the meet sheet before the beginning of the meet, and we realized that we had the record with Maria Corral and Nicole DiGiacinto from a couple years ago, and we were excited. We were really aiming to beat that record and keep our Meet of Champions time, so we all swam our hardest and we did beat the record.
Just talk about the team in general. You guys have just been so amazing for so many years. I think the last time you guys lost, you guys were like in 5th grade. So just talk about the team in general.
The team's really strong. We have a lot of depth. We have a lot of good swimmers that can each swim different events. It's not like each of us does like freestyle or anything. So the depth really helps, and we can put a bunch of swimmers in different events. And on top of that, we have like a really strong team feel. We're like one big family, and we're all there to support each other.
We move to the 100 backstroke, and Janan Andrews of Vernon comes up with an impressive victory here as she posts a 1:00.93 to set a new meet record for the Vikings.
It was just really exciting. I'm really happy to be able to represent Vernon counties, and it was a good race. It was a little bittersweet. I had to race against one of my best friends, but it was a good race.
Coming in, Holly had a lower time than you, but you were able to pull out the victory. What was the key?
Just motivation. After coming second in 50 freestyle, it really got me going, and I didn't want to give up on this one.
Just talk about winning another county championship.
It feels good, and I'm really looking forward to racing against next year.
And in the final event of the meet, the quartet of Elise Lee, Elizabeth Smith, Rachel Rippey, and Holly Rudell rally for the victory with an impressive 3:53.11 to capture the 400 freestyle relay, but Pope John once again would win the team title.
This is mine and Holly Rudell's last year, so it meant a lot to us to just bring it in and make it a good end of the season.
What was the key for you guys today? At what point do you think you guys were in pretty good shape?
I think just in general, towards the beginning, we're all strong swimmers and we all have such a good bond, so it wasn't very difficult to get together and swim our hardest.
I just want to ask you, swimming that anchor leg, you really pulled it out for the team.
Yeah, I mean, the girls did a fabulous job getting me a really great lead, and I just brought it home. And of course, the best part is touching the wall, seeing the scoreboard, and just the reaction was fantastic.